week, we've been talking about mental images. And we've been learning about good readers, learn all of these skills. So as you're reading, you're not just reading the words, you're thinking, you're connecting. So this week, as we read the book, The Salamander Room, that we just read, we're going to be creating mental images in our head. And a mental image is when good readers make a picture in their heads to help them understand the story. And we know we've been talking about when we understand the story, we make connections, good deep connections, like text to text, text to self, text to world. And that helps us really understand the story. So visualizing as you read is just like a movie. It's just like a movie. The image in your head should change as you read and listen to the story. So when I started the Salamander Room and I just showed you the cover, you probably had a picture in your head, but you really weren't sure where that picture was going to go, right? But as we read, and the author gave you really good detailed illustrations, and we read all the way to the end, did your picture change in your head? As the little boy added stuff to his room for his salamander, did your picture change in your head? Yeah. So it's just like a movie. Your picture is constantly changing and details are changing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read a poem to you. And now it's not going to sound like a poem that you would normally hear. There's not a lot of rhyming words. But, and you see there's no pictures, because I want you to create a picture in your head. Now, it's okay to use pictures. It's good to use pictures. And that's why illustrators give us pictures in books. And that helps us create mental images and helps us connect with the book. But just to practice, okay, as we're visualizing, I'm going to read a poem that does not have any pictures with it. And I want you really creating a picture in your head. So no coloring or drawing yet. I want you just getting a picture in your head. And we can use our 5 senses to visualize, okay? So you can see, taste, feel, hear, and smell. So think about what I'm reading. An autumn greeting. Now before we get started, let's think, what does autumn mean? Who can tell me what autumn means? Maggie, thank you for that quiet hand.
Fall.
Fall. And do you know that we switch from summer to fall this week? This week we will switch from summer to fall. That's my favorite season. Fall is my favorite season. Lots of fun stuff. So, an autumn greeting. Now, what is a greeting? Think about it. If I greet you, what does that mean, Kaylee?
You meet with me someplace.
I meet you, or right. Like if I greet you at the door as you're coming in, I'm right there ready to say, welcome, hey, how are you? Come in. Okay? So an autumn greeting. Now, hands down. We're just thinking. Okay? Everybody's with me. Connecting, thinking, visualizing. Logan, are you with me? Okay. Come, said the wind to the leaves one day. I'll read that again. Come, said the wind to the leaves one day. Come over the meadow and we will play. So the wind is talking to the leaves. He says, come, said the wind to the leaves one day. Come over the meadow and we will play. Put on your dresses of red and gold. Visualize that for me. The leaves with their dresses of red and gold. For summer is gone, and the days grow cold. So there were a few rhyming words in there to help you. I'm going to read it one more time, and I'm not going to stop. I want you to get a mental image in your head, okay? Come, said the wind to the leaves one day. Come over the meadow, and we will play. Put on your dresses of red and gold. For summer is gone, and the days grow cold. Okay, so in your reader's notebook, and you can turn and talk with your partners as you're doing this, But if you do too much talking, you won't do enough what? Working. Very good. So, turn and talk with your partners. Grab your reader's notebooks. And all I want you to do, oh, I'm still talking, which means you're still listening, is draw your mental image. No words. Okay? No words. Just your picture from what an autumn greeting, the mental image you got from this poem.
We are going to first start off, and my question to you is, how many letters are in our alphabet?
26.
26. Very good. There are two different kinds of letters that make up our alphabet. What are they? Consonants and vowels. Remember our song. The alphabet is filled with consonants and vowels. We write them. We read them. Each letter makes a sound. All right, so let's look up here. What color are all the consonants?
Red.
They are black. What color are the vowels?
Red.
Who can name the vowels for me? Are you ready? Let's do our little dance. Ready? A, E, I, O, and U. Excellent, excellent. Now, I want you to turn your bodies where you can see our alphabet line. All right? Can you turn your bodies where you can see it? We're going to start with A. And Miss Smith is going to clap as we say the alphabet. Remember, we're not going to jump ahead. We're not going to run ahead. We're going to keep up with Miss Smith's rhythm, okay? I don't want you to clap this time. I just want you to hear me clap or snap, okay? Eyes up here so you can see. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. Each vowel has how many sounds?
2.
A short sound and a long sound. We also learned that on those vowels, what is that little sign we put above it? That shows, what does that show, that it's short or long, Brian? Which one?
Long.
Short. So when we have a short vowel, we have that little smiley face, remember? That's called a breathe. All right, so today I'm going to teach you about something different. You ready, Kenzie? Because this is something completely new. You ready, Macy? Today I'm going to teach you about something cool that happens when you put two consonants together. Now, we've talked about compound words, how we take two words and put them together to make a new word. But today, I'm going to teach you about putting two consonants together to make one new sound. Okay? So we know that our consonants are black, and we know that our vowels are red. So let me erase this stuff, and I want you to put your eyes up here. You ready? You ready? So I am going to talk to you about the consonant S and T. All right, what sound does S make? What sound does T make? T. Very good. If you put S and T together, it makes the sound st. This is called a blend. Everybody say that with me. This is called a blend. Now, it's kind of strange to think that when we have two consonants, they come together to make a new sound, but that's exactly what a blend is. It's a consonant next to another consonant, and you squish them together and they make a new sound. Can I try another one with you?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this one. If we have the consonant S and the consonant L, let's blend those together, push those together. Ready? Sl, sl, sl. Like what?
Slushy.
Like slushy.
And slime.
And slide. What did you say?
Slime.
Slime. I love to play with slime.
And like sloth.
And like sloth. Let's try another one.
Sloth.
Okay, well, baby, now's not the time to talk. Letter that we're going to learn today. And I bet most of you already know it. Eyes. You ready? It is a consonant, so what color is it going to be?
Red.
Black. Very good. All right, I want you to think of an animal. It's a farm animal. And it has a flat nose and a curly squiggly tail.
A pig.
And we make bacon from it. A pig.
And pig ears.
A pig. Our new letter is P. Everyone echo the sound P, or the letter P. P. Now, when we say P, the keyword picture is
Pig.
what sound do you think P makes? Now, it does not make this sound. P. P does not say P. It says, it doesn't say P. Think of popcorn popping. It just makes this sound. All right? So here we go. Let's see who can do it. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. P. Pig. P. Pig. P. Pig. Let's review the letters we've learned before P.
Our board last week, let me check it, make sure, okay, we're all good there. All right, so if I see you sitting quietly and your hands are up and you've got a bubble, I will call on you to be our next coding friend. Okay, we've learned all about coding. Who can tell me, remember how many letters are in our alphabet?
26.
26, okay? We have vowels and consonants. Who can name our vowels? Corbin?
A-E-I-O.
Good. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so what do we do when we see a vowel in a word? We have to
Code it.
Okay, so I'm going to write some words on the board, and I'm going to choose some friends to come up, and you're going to be coding those words. So we have to look for the vowel. Okay, there's also other things we have to look for, and we'll go over those. Remember, we learned about double consonants. Good. This, ska, ill. Okay, so the first thing we do is we look for our vowel. Raise your hand if you see our vowel. Anybody see the vowel? All right, Caleb, come on up and you can code our vowel. I'm going to change it to the red so that we can see what he's coding. Use your eyes to help correct him if he needs help. Good, and what vowel did you code, Caleb?
I.
He coded the I, and what did he put on top? What mark did he put on top?
Abbreviate.
An abbreviate. So do we know if that's a short or a long I?
Short.
It is the short I. So what does the I say, everybody? Tell your neighbor what sound that I makes. All set?
You bet.
Okay, there's something else that needs a coding. Who knows it? I think Lorelai knows. Come on up. Watch for fingers. All right, let's see if Miss Lorelai's got it. Good. And what are you coding, Lorelai? Double consonant. Good. So what does this mark mean?
That the other one is not making a sound.
That this L is not making a sound. The first L is making all the sounds. Ready, read. Ska, ill, skill. Good. All right, I'm going to erase skill, and we'll give us a new word. Let's see if Lane can come up and find our first coding. Just one. Choose one. It's going to code it red. Remember, we're looking for vowels. Good. And what vowel did he code, friends? I. What is that symbol called? An abbreviate. So we know that it is the what I? Short I. Tell your neighbor what sound that short I makes. All set? I think that Hagen sees our next coding mark. Come on up, Hagen. There's one more thing in this word that needs to be coded. Watch him. Looking good. All right, class, what did he code? Not just S. What's it called? Suffix S. Okay, what does that mean?
More than one.
More than one. Anytime we have a suffix S, it's more than one. Ready, read. Is. Who can tell me what our blend is in this word? Look for the blend. We learned about blends last week. Choosing somebody new. JC, can you come circle our blend? I'm going to choose blue for our blend. JC's going to circle our blend. Okay. Class, is she right? Yes. What's our blend? Put your S in one hand and your K in the other. Yes. Okay, we've got.
Let's do a quick review and just freshen our thoughts. It's Monday. Let's review how many letters are in our alphabet.
26.
26. Very good. 26 letters. The alphabet is made up of 2 different types of letters. Who can tell me? Ben.
Vowel and consonant.
Vowels and consonants. Very good. Let's review our vowel letters. Ready?
A-E-I-O-U.
Very good. A-E-I-O-U. All the other letters are called consonants. Very good. What's the letter at the beginning of our alphabet? Everybody say it.
A.
And the letter at the end of our alphabet?
Z.
Very good. A starts our alphabet and Z ends our alphabet. Okay. We are learning a new unexpected combination. A new unexpected combination. And when I say unexpected, what did I do last week? I screamed at you and you were like, because I wanted you to see what I meant by unexpected, meaning you were not expecting it to happen. So a combination is an unexpected sound that comes from 2 letters. So 2 letters that come together to make an unexpected sound. Okay? So what do you think, which combination do you think we're learning today? Maggie?
You are.
You are. Very good. You are says Everybody say Just like ER, IR, and now we have UR that says Okay? UR also says and we code it with an ark. Think about Noah's Ark. That was a boat, and this kind of looks like a boat, right? So think about Noah's Ark. It's like a little boat, and it's called an ark. So we've learned that ER is a combination that says IR is a combination that says and now UR is a combination that says That's an unexpected sound. We would not expect UR to say but that R gets bossy, right? And all we hear is that sound. All right, so we're going to practice some words together. The earn, burn, hurt, and hang on, curl. Very good. Let's practice reading them together. Burn, hurt, and curl. Very good.
Let's take a look at these shapes. What kind of shapes are these? Wait. Are they flat? Or can you look inside them? They are. So they are 2D shapes. 2D shapes. All right, they're flat. Everyone look at this one. This one has 3 sides. What's it called, Harmony? Tri, Tyler, means 3. Just like a tricycle, right? Let's go to the next one. Let's count the sides on this one. Kanan, are you ready? Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sides are on that? 4. How many vertex? Hold up, stop. What is a vertex? Corners, just like we have corners in this room. Let's count the vertexes or vertices. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, so there's 4 sides and 4 vertexes or vertices. But I'm noticing something about those sides. Are they all the same?
No.
Well, the shape that has 4 sides and 4 vertices, but 2 of the lines are different and 2 of them are smaller. 2 are long and 2 are small. What's that called? A rectangle. What's this shape?
Rectangle.
Now let's look at this little guy here, the blue one. Does it have any sides?
No.
Does it have any vertexes?
No.
It has a curve. What did we learn that this shape was?
Circle.
Go to this other green shape. Get out your pointer finger right here. Let's count the sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sides?
4.
Count the vertexes or vertices.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I noticed that all of those sides are the same length. So it's not a rectangle, it's a square. So echo these back to me. Echo them. Listen and echo. Triangle. Rectangle. Circle. Square. And everybody, what are they? 2-dimensional shapes and they are flat. All right, so here's the thing. Here's what we're going to do. Everybody get out their green crayon. Get out your green. Hold up, let me see. Your job is to take your green crayon and every shape that has 4 sides and 4 vertexes or vertices, you're going to color it green. It has to have 4 and 4. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, if it's check.
I should hear everybody's voice. About add-ins, and we're going to talk about the order that we can add them, okay? So, let's look at your first little cloud, and I'm going to tell you your problem, okay? We're going to write in 7 in the first blank, so take your pencil and write in your number 7. Then I want you to take your blue crayon and color 7 boxes for your blue crayon. I've got my blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should have 7 blue boxes. Check the board and make sure your word is an 8. So take your pencil and write your 8 in that next blank. So you have a 7 and an 8. Okay? You're going to pick up your red crayon and color how many? 8. 8 is your add-in. So pick up your red crayon and color 8 boxes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be all the boxes that you have left. You should have 7 blue and 8 red. We're going to switch our colors. We're going to switch our add-ins and see if we... First, let's solve our problem. Who can help me add 7 and 8? Okay? Put the big number where? In your big head. What number goes on your hands? 7. So go ahead and put the big number 8 up here and the 7 on your hands. Ready? Count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's your answer? 15. Now we're going to switch our add-ins and see if we get the same answer. So we're going to swap them around. So I want you to take your red crayon, okay, and you're going to color 8 red boxes. Color 8.
To generate a number with my snazzy wazzy magic pen. The number's going to pop up and you have to make that number with your 10s and 1s. Now let's just practice with this number. Tell me what number this is? 59. This is our 10s place. I keep thinking I can write this. This is our 10s place and our 1s. Okay? So, I'm going to magically generate a number, and you going to make that number with your tens and ones. And then I'm going to call a group to come up here and show me with the marker. Okay? Here we go. Magic pen. Oh, number 5. That's a good number to start with. Quick, quick, quick. Make the number 5.
I can't use my special one. That looks different
Keep
than all
them
the
together
others.
so I can tell that you have them now. You're working as a group, so you only make one set.
Just make one set.
You only make one set. Very good. Stop. Stop. Quick draw. We're not going to go over 100. 8's the 6. Remember, how many sticks did you have? Check your work with Kaylee's. Check your set and make sure it matches Kaylee's. So she drew 8 sticks and 3 dots. Very good. Good quick right, Kaylee. Okay. Are we ready for another number?
Yes, ma'am.
What number?
51.
51.
Oh my God. We just had to subtract. We just had to subtract 3, then 8.
Very good. All right, Izzy's going to go. Let me switch it over. All right, Izzy's going to do our quick write. She's going to show that number doing a quick write. Very good. Check your work with hers. 5 sticks and 1 dot. Very good, Izzy.